Hi FPC, welcome to another Saturday Music Moment. Before I talk to you about the song we're going to spend some time with today, I wanted to talk a little bit about this very special place in our backyard. As you can see, there's a little sign here that says Mum-Mum's Mint Tea. Well, my mum was very special to me. She went home to be with Jesus in 2005, and I miss her very much. But one way that we really honor her and my family is through these mint tea leaves. My mum was known for her secret recipe of mint tea. It's very lemony with a little touch of sweetness and a little touch of mint, and it's really refreshing. I remember on really hot summer days as a kid, going over to my mom's house and sitting at the kitchen table with an ice cold mint tea. What's really neat about this little garden here is these mint tea leaves have actually been transplanted from my mom's house. So they've gone to all different parts of my family. These plants actually went to my Uncle Jerry's house first. And then about 2 years ago, we decided that we wanted to bring some home to our house to grow our own mint tea garden. Well, when we first put the roots into the ground, it wasn't doing very well. And I had a little post up and kind of tied them up so they would kind of stay upright a little bit. And there were just very few little stems coming out of the ground. But as you can see, the tea leaves have just completely taken over the garden area, and it's just so wonderful and so amazing. So it's just very meaningful for me, and it's really neat to see how something from the dust became so beautiful. So let's head inside and I'll talk to you a little bit about the song we're going to worship with today. Beautiful Things is a song written by Michael Gungor. And in an interview, when asked about the message or the meaning of the song, he answers by saying, "My wife Lisa and I wrote the song together based on experiences at our local church. We were seeing our friends going through suffering and pain. This song is an expression of hope that God will make beautiful things out of the dust in our lives, and God will somehow use us, use our obedience and love, our feeble human effort, and build himself a kingdom. I see that God is using suffering to bring us closer to him." He was later asked, how can listeners apply the message in their walks as Christians when they listen to the song? He says, "It is easy to get caught up in our daily circumstances, and we need to know that one day all of the angst and suffering we have now will be made new. God is present even in our difficulties. If we lift our eyes up to God, we can have the hope that he has promised in his word. He is the source of our strength and hope." The verse that was used, it comes from Revelation chapter 21, verses 4 and 5. "And God will wipe away every tear from their eyes. There shall be no more death, nor sorrow, nor crying. There shall be no more pain, for the former things have passed away. Then he who sat on the throne said, 'Behold, I make all things new.' And he said to me, 'Write, for these words are true and faithful.'" And let us remember that just as God was faithful to bring Mum-Mum's mint tea leaves out of the dust, he's doing the same work in us every day, turning soil, planting seeds, bringing forth new growth, new life, and beauty. Let's worship together now as we listen to Beautiful Things.
All this pain, I wonder if I'll ever find my way. I wonder if my life you made